This line bisects Baldwin's property into almost two equal halves. The northern portion we'll use for the exposition center.
So we're sure Baldwin will agree the exposition will benefit everyone and anyone involved.
Well, our job now is to convince Baldwin of that.
So the dividing line has to be fair, or he may balk.
I think what we've done here is extremely fair.
I'm just not sure how he's going to react. What do you think, Robert? Robert?
Oh, sorry?
This is very important.
Yes, I know. It's just that I'm a little worried about my wife at the moment. Please, let's go on.
Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind, I realized ain't no second chance. You've got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide.
I asked her.
Yeah, what'd she say?
I am a challenge.
Well, there's no denying that.
She's a lot more complicated than you think, pal.
Well, she sure is devoted to her work. But most of us therapists just take it as a job, you know.
Yeah, well, it's this exclusivity business that bothers me.
Well, what's wrong? Can't handle all the attention?
No, I just don't want her to get any trouble for it, that's all.
Well, that wouldn't be your fault.
What do you think Moreno's talking to her about?
Well, I don't know. He's mad about something, though. But I wouldn't worry about it. Everyone likes her.
Yes. Tell them to call me the minute they hear anything. Good. Thank you very much. Sorry to keep you waiting, Natalie.
No, that's quite all right, Doctor. Thank you.
I tried to get you in your office. There was no answer.
Yes, I was with a patient.
Mr. Doe, I'll assume?
Yes, I have him in Whirlpool 3 times a week, and he's making progress finally with those braces, and I'm seeing real signs of improvement with coordination. But what, Doctor?
The reason I called you in here was to tell you I'm removing you from the John Doe case.
When?
Today. I'm sorry, Natalie.
Would it be too presumptuous of me to ask why?
It's quite simple. You're devoting all of your time to one patient, and that is just not how we do things around here.
I realize that, but this is no ordinary case, Doctor. This is a man under a lot of stress, and he has made incredible progress since I have taken over his case.
That's my point. You did your job. He's on the road to recovery. It's time for you to put your energies into other patients and divide your time equally among those other patients.
I can't promise that.
You're going to have to.
Oh, in other words, you'll fire me?
It's your decision.
Doctor, I don't know why you're doing this.
Then you haven't been listening. Now, are you going to do as I ask, or are you going to leave?
So the final decision is up to you.
Well, let me see if I've got this right. This line right here divides the Bayshore area, right?
Yes. Creating two areas of equal acreage. 25 to the north, 25 to the south.
Well, what happens to this building right here? The Greenwood building. You get that, then?
You object to that?
Well, it's a nice building.
We could make an adjustment to the property line.
No, you go ahead and you take that building. Why change things now? The Greenwood building is all yours.
There will be papers to sign.
That'll be fine. I'll talk to Mr. Brock. He represents Senator Drake's and the investors and all of this operation. Let me ask you one question, though. These buildings and everything, the land and all of that, what happens to that when the exposition is over?
Well, they become your property to do with as you wish.
I see. Okay. Mr. Brock will be in town sometime next week. I'll have all this stuff sent over to him.
Mr. Baldwin, I'd like to thank you for your unselfish cooperation.
Well, thank you very much. I don't see why we can't be friends instead of rivals.
That's refreshing to hear, Mr. Baldwin. I'd like to extend my thanks as well.
Okay, we're on our way, Mayor.